XPEV is down 7% roughly. This is Monday, the 17th of November, 2025. It was equally trending at some point and contracting the expansion that happened last week. That is, it was a 2-day expansion on the 10th and 11th. Yeah, after that, from the 12th, it has just been printing lower prices. And thanks to what has been disclosed today, it has now added to the contraction. And the 40-day moving average seems to be serving as a primary, well, it has served as a primary sub demand line. How many times? Let's see now, since the whole of November, it has done that thrice. So I mean twice, twice so far. Meaning demand line, meaning that if it closes, whenever it closed within one standard deviation of that moving average, yeah, demand grew. I think it did it twice. Yeah, so far twice. But let's see how it goes today. It might happen as well. The extrapolation of its 3-day moving average seems to be suggesting that that may be what may happen to some extent. So all in all, it's just saying it's going to remain volatile with an accumulative bias going all the way towards the 19th of December. The 40-day moving average is they are still emphasizing, the algorithm seems to be for emphasizing as well that it will continue to do so, because going by what we have here on the that's going by this extrapolation for the 9th of December. So we'll see how it goes. Underlying trend strongly bullish. Okay, we'll find out more why the stock was trending. Positions open all the way back to 10 days ago are not in profit, but maybe others are still in profit. We could just quickly have a look and see. Let's see down here, the 10-day moving average. Yeah, I can see negative, severely bearish. Yeah, bearish. Yeah, bearish. No, I wouldn't say severe, but bearish. Let's have a look at its 21-day moving average price pressure momentum. Yeah, that's price pressure momentum too. Let's see what it's saying. We just want to make sure we're giving the yeah, it's trending. You can see that trend mode is from 0.25, so it's still trending robustly. Let's see now. I think the other ones should still be doing so. The 40-day, if this is trending, then the 40-day moving average is likely to be doing so as well. And indeed, also the 200-day moving average, they're still trending here. Okay, we could just quickly jump to its 4-hour chart to see what it's going to tell us there. On the 4-hour chart, yeah, okay, lower prices are expected to keep printing and then stabilize. I mean, keep it's expected to keep printing up till the Wednesday, the 19th, and then stabilize with an accumulative bias up till the 21st of November, Friday the 21st, with yeah, Friday the 21st, and then after that, or rather during that session, an expansion may occur, or a bounce may occur, but it's not expected to go beyond its 40 period moving average on this chart. So it's expected to trade within this area up till at least the 26th of November. Okay, so projections are currently saying 23.74. Okay, and then 27.33. Then there's a downward projection of 22.96. The probability of it retesting 25.04 is very high, but you can't rely on that because even though it's statistically very high, it may not happen. The probability of it retesting 25.84 for some reason is very low. Okay, so at least we will just rely on the closest we have here, 25.04, statistically very high. So we have a mix of yeah, conflicting probabilities here. It happens because the moving averages they are data. At some points they are high, at some points they are low. So you really can't rely. You can really can't rely on what's being. I mean, you can't rely on it in the sense that if you want to bet on it, that it's going to print 25.02. That's what I mean. But the calculation is reliable, but not it's not something you can rely on. Okay, so let's see now. Let's see what we can find as it concerns its market grid. We can give it will give us a range of trading prices. Yeah, let's see the market grid. There's a good chance it won't give us anything on this 4 hour chart. Yeah, it gives us something, but the stock is trading outside the grid, indicating that this week decline is showing right now still fresh, still fresh. But in any case, the values range of values are between 23.25 and 25.03. So it has the potential of indeed printing that yeah, it has the potential of retesting that 25.03, which I think is something we calculated. Is yeah 25 point yeah we had 20, what was it 26 point, okay, is that what we checked? Okay, no, that's yeah 25.01. That's what we checked. Yeah, so it has that potential to test that. Yeah, so the algos, the market grid seems to be supporting that. Seems to be supporting the probability that it can retest 25.01 or 25.03, which is statistically very high. Has a very high probability. So the algo seems to be sort of supporting that theory. Okay, let's see now. The 1 hour chart might give us a more market grid that has accommodated the yeah, okay, no, still not. So the stock is still this decline is still fresh. So the stock is trading outside of its market grid. So we can rely on that on at the moment. We can rely on the market grids. Yeah, not very much. Yeah. Okay. So the stock is was trending at some point. Let's find out what's going on.
XPeng, XPEV, was trending earlier on Monday, November 17th, as investors reacted to a mix of encouraging operational metrics and a more cautious financial outlook tied to the company's aggressive push into AI, robotics, and next generation mobility. While the company continues to post record breaking delivery growth and narrowing losses, its heavy investment cycle in AI driven technologies, including humanoid robots, robotaxi platforms, and even flying car concepts, is putting pressure on near term margins and profitability. Xpeng's latest guidance underscored this tension. The company expects Q4 revenue of 21.5 to 23.0 billion yuan, notably below the 26 billion yuan consensus estimate compiled by LSEG. Management attributed the softer revenue expectation to escalating R&D spending aimed at accelerating commercialization of advanced technologies. The market reacted accordingly, with shares moving lower as traders processed the potential short-term financial drag. Despite the cautious revenue outlook, XPeng provided a stronger operational forecast. The company sees Q4 deliveries rising to 125,000 to 132,000 units, up from 116,007 vehicles in Q3, signaling sustained demand for its newer models. This comes on the heels of a robust third quarter in which XPeng's revenue more than doubled to 20.38 billion yuan, $2.86 billion, and its net loss narrowed sharply to 380.9 million yuan compared with 1.81 billion yuan a year earlier. Xpeng highlighted that both the company and its rival, NIO, posted record October deliveries, demonstrating ongoing consumer appetite in China's EV market despite macroeconomic headwinds. CEO He Xiaopeng emphasized that the company is still in the early stages of rapid expansion, with its robotaxi program and humanoid robot initiatives progressing toward eventual mass production. This last point has become a key focus among retail traders and online investor communities. Discussions around Xpeng's humanoid robot, nicknamed Iron, have surged, with bulls arguing that successful commercialization could dramatically expand the company's valuation beyond traditional EV metrics. Others are more cautious, raising concerns about potential overvaluation across the Chinese EV sector and speculating about market manipulation or sentiment driven rallies. Overall, sentiment remains mixed. XPeng is increasingly seen as a hybrid EV AI company with long term disruptive potential. But investors are closely watching how its near term financials hold up under the weight of its ambitious technological investments.